Hi, Leo. All right, happy birthday. If today's your birthday or it's coming up here, because it's your birthday, I'm going to pull an oracle card to start, and then we'll jump into what someone wants to say to you. What is Leo's message, Spirit? What do they need to know at this time? Okay, earth and ground. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with, Leo. Also, this is about grounding, going outside, slowing down. You may be feeling overwhelmed right now. I feel like there's a message coming in for you. Also here, you have courage and be brave. Something is bothering you. Ask and receive. Also look like she's praying to me. Asking for guidance from the universe, praying for protection, praying for courage. Something here is like, I don't know, I feel like you're feeling agitated or anxious about something or someone. All right. I feel like also some of you are waiting for an answer back or results for something. What is going on for Leo? Seven of Cups. Something is up in the air. So you may be wondering about a person or they're wondering about you. The Six of Wands, the Five of Coins. Somebody have left you out in the cold recently, or they see you as being out in the cold. This person might be, not getting back to you. They may be a position of authority, someone who has a job or something that... I feel like you're waiting for this person. Or again, they could be waiting for you. You could be reading it backwards. But Six of Coins in the hidden position... And what is the overall outcome at this time? Page of Coin, a message, a small message or a gift, an offer, communication, possibly if it's an earth sign, maybe even an apology. Four of Cups under the deck. All right. So you could be waiting for something, expecting a message or something to be coming through here very soon. You could be receiving that message. The energy here right now is kind of low key. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be wondering how this person feels, or they're wondering about you. Because the Seven of Cups is like, what is in the cup? This person is holding that cup. Maybe you're waiting for a message from someone. You want to know what they're thinking or feeling about you. Devil. This person this person might be up on a high horse. They may be someone who has a lot of pride or ego. They could be someone who hides behind their career or job or something like that, possibly as well. They might be a Capricorn. This may be someone who does not show emotion a lot, doesn't show feelings a lot, but they do know what they're doing with the Six of Wands and the Devil combined, okay? They use something as a reason, excuse not to fully open up. They could be someone also who plays games at times with this energy, but Chariot, either coming towards you, you're coming out of a period of feeling empty, or you're going towards them. Six of Coins can be receiving money. So if I put these two together, this can be sometimes like putting gas in a car, literally, or paying for a plane ticket or doing something like that. So there could be some driving or traveling involved for some of you. But the good news is you're coming out of a period here of the Five of Pentacles. Things are going to start moving forward. Okay, so you could be receiving a message from this person. I get like initially it might be a little cryptic. It might be a little bit vague, but there is going to be some sort of change. I feel like you are feeling anxious. You don't know what to do. I'm just going to pause here also. If you are going through something like that, I feel it's better to get oracle cards than to use the tarot. Just overall, and there's some really good decks like this one's pretty good. This one, the tea leaf one, is pretty good for giving answers. Colette Baron Reed has some good ones that I feel very helpful. So sometimes it may be good to, ground. You're a fire sign. I don't know. Grounding is good for all the signs. What is the Six of Pentacles? What is this right here in the hidden position? What you don't see. Full, a brand new beginning. There's something here about a brand new beginning, coming out of the darkness, some sort of movement forward. There could be some money coming to you or this person that allows them to move forward. So let's say someone was stuck because they didn't have the money to pay something off, and now they do. It looks like there's some sort of like coming out of being held back. This could also be like a government agency also, like someone who's like been like garnishing wages, or there's a tax lien, or there's something else here going on. But this King of Cups, it's kind of disjointed reading. It's like there are different things going on. This doesn't feel like it's actually kind of flowing. But if I had to read it as this person may soften and show more love. They may be opening up. They could be sending a message. Or could be coming out of a dark period of maybe possibly no communication. They could be giving you something, a gift, or wanting to take you out. There could be a brand new beginning with the Fool. If this is someone you're working with or you know or in some situation and they have a position of authority or you do and you can't, like a boss or something, there could be a little interaction here or something. It progresses, it moves forward. But what is this Page of Coin? Knight of Swords. Did we do what they want to say to you? Did I skip that? I skipped that for you guys, didn't I? The Knight of Swords. We'll see what they say. Seven of Wands and Three of Cups. Okay. It's almost like someone has their reputation to protect. Or there may have been, under the deck is Five of Cups, a third party. Someone may be realizing that they hurt you. Someone may be blocking a third person. Someone knows that it's like maybe it's not a good idea to rush in. Maybe it's a better idea to take things slowly, to communicate. What does this person want to say to you? This might help with also this overall energy of this person's doing. They may have a lot of pride and ego. It says, I want to rebuild our connection. I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space. Yeah, I don't see that specifically in the tarot. However, I can tell they're going through something here. There's something a little off here with the energy. I'm also seeing someone who may have blocked you or you blocked them at some point for some of you here. You're all I ever hoped for. You're my dream person. Okay, so they're getting clarity around the connection, how they feel about you. And I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. Yeah. Let's go to this one and see what they're feeling. I feel like this person has had a barrier up for a while. I feel like that barrier is coming down. I feel like, again, there looks like there's some sort of communication that you've been waiting for from this person. What does Leo need to know? Someone's been hiding. So it can be that they've retreated, they ran, they're hiding feelings, they're afraid to be with you, they can't handle things right now is what the card is saying. We also have, they're running. Yeah, this person may be a runner. So ghosting, disappearing, invisible. That's why I think these cards came out initially. If you're dealing with somebody like that who's being very vague, very, they're not really telling you what they're thinking or feeling. You've been kind of waiting. You've had to be strong. There's a realization, an epiphany here of possibilities. Possibilities here are happening, but this person has a lot of ego or pride, as I'm seeing here. Arrogance, ego, stubborn, or pride. But they're ready to reveal that they've made mistakes. Yeah, and those could be so many different things. Mistakes, the way they handled the situation, the mistakes of how they treated you, mistakes of having other people involved or something like that, drinking too much, Three of Cups here. So what else is going on with this person? One more. The truth is coming out. That they're actually hooked on you. They've been watching you. Yep, spying. Hooked, spying, and thinking about memories. They've had some moments of feeling anxious as well. Maybe they've been feeling very anxious. Maybe you're picking up on their anxiety. Maybe that's what you're feeling is their energy, not necessarily yours. Okay. So they've been going through a dark night of the soul. They're hoping that you guys can rebuild this. They're disappointed how they handled this, and they feel like you are actually their dream person now that they're seeing this differently. Okay. Showing the King of Cups. Wanting a relationship. Hierophant. Eight of Swords. Stuck in old emotions, old habits. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Three of Wands. This has taken a while, kind of was what I'm feeling here. Three of Wands looking to the future. Ace of Wands and Strength card. A lot of fire here. But energy, strength, Leo energy, your energy, attracted to you, thinking about you. Full energy here. An offer. Chariot. This could be an earth sign for some of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Cups, new love. The Four of Wands, a new beginning. Okay. Justice, apology. Some of you deserve an apology. All right. So there's nothing that's really like jumping out at me. There's no like surprise twist here. No surprise, outcome here. It's just, it is this person coming to clarity rather slowly and kind of taking their time. I don't know. They're not giving us a whole lot. Let's go to this deck right now and see. What does Leo need to know about this person? This can be an intense connection for some of you. but is true love. You guys have had lives together. This is a past life soulmate. And love came out again. So there's love and true love here. I feel like you really care about this person, Leo. I feel like you've maybe given your heart and soul, or you've given energy to this connection because you are connected through past lives. So you do feel this bond to this person, even though maybe they have hurt you or screwed you over or whatever. I feel like you are going to want to hear what this person has to say. How are they going to come towards you? Maybe I might extend this one. I don't know. How are they going to feel about you? How are they going to come towards you? One card about how they're coming towards you. This is a very like mellow connection right now. I don't know if it's been, I don't think it's been easy for you, but the energy is so mellow. It's like somebody needs some coffee. They need to wake up. They need to like get in their emotions and show us something here. I do like that we have the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands in your reading. We got love and passion here. How are they going to come toward Leo? With the cup, Ace of Cups. Perfect. I love it. So they want a new beginning. How do they view Leo? Heartbroken. So they know they broke your heart. What are they going to do because of that? Because I feel like if they broke it, what are they going to do? Are they going to do something? Four of Wands, possibly create stability. The Four of Wands, this could be a twin flame connection as well. All right, how are you going to feel about this person when they approach you, when they talk to you? How are you going to feel about what they're saying? Five of Coins. You're going to feel like they left you out in the cold. You're going to feel kind of empty. Can they fix this? Can this, you know, Five of Coins energy. The Devil. You've been maybe through this before. Maybe a Capricorn, the Devil, and the Knight of Coins. Moving slowly. You don't want to jump ahead. You don't want to jump on anything. You want to take things smoothly and slowly and progress, you know, Knight of Coins at your own pace. Again, this might be an earth sign, but I feel this is more about maybe you've been through this before. The Devil's like you are not holding back, but you're taking your time because you don't want to get caught up and you don't get hurt again. Fool. Under the deck. Two cards fell out. Oh, Eight of Swords and Magician. I don't hear, my dog is barking in her sleep. So Eight of Swords, feeling stuck but manifesting something new. Something is changing. If it, I don't know how these came out. They flew out. I don't know which was first. If it's manifesting the Eight of Swords, this isn't good. This isn't change. If it's Eight of Swords and manifesting, this is good. This is change. This is getting unstuck. I feel like you want to see progress. You want to see change. You don't want to just jump back in with the Devil. You don't want to just listen to them. You want to see them actually changing and doing things differently and progressing and doing something new. Magician is taking action. So yeah, I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders, Leo. I feel like you are like, you know what? I'll believe it when I see it. You're not naive. If it's, you know, you want a new beginning, but if they don't come towards you with action, you're not going to do anything. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Are they going to take that action? We had the Magician. Are they going to actually take action? What do you see in the outcome of this connection for Leo? Could be an earth sign, King of Pentacles. Someone's grounded. The Wheel. Oh, Eight of Coins are going to put in the work. And the Chariot. Okay, well, under the deck is the Lovers. Maybe they're going to be a better partner, better lover. Maybe they're going to put in the work. Well, this tells me they're charging ahead. So you're going to be part of that because the two horses, again, are going in two different directions. So you guys need to kind of like get on the same page, decide what it is you want, where you're going to work, how you're going to put the effort into this, what you're going to be doing next. So that's exciting. That's actually good. All right, let me do one card here in closing for you. Since this is your birthday month, what does Leo need to know? Okay, surrender now. So again, you can't change everything. You can't do everything. This is also the card of not running, not over exercising, not overworking, not overeating, not doing anything in excess, surrendering to what is. So your oracle cards are all about kind of like surrendering to the process, to the situation, which I know kind of sucks because that's someone like who wants to fix things and do things and change things. That's about grounding, being brave, surrender. You can't change what it is. You got to let things happen. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Leo. Have a great day, you guys.